Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melly. If you guys like yarn hauls or updates about my life and crochet vlogs, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Let's go ahead and get started with this vlog. So I went to Joann's. I had to see what they had. Apparently they restocked Posh yarn, but only Lemon Glow. So they had like 6 of those. I grabbed none because I don't want Lemon Glow. If they had like the regular yellow, I probably would, or if they had any Baby Bear, I would, but they didn't have either or. Let me go ahead and show you the clip here. Okay, more highlighter yellow. Wow. That's the only Posh yarn I see. There's still a couple of the XL Juicy Couture and some of this. There's still some Big Twist plush. Not many colors. This looks terrible. Only blue was restocked, I guess. Wow. Nothing. There's some here. So that's what my store is looking like. Very, very empty and no one around. It was a Monday, so no one was really there, which I'm not complaining about. Let me go ahead and show you what I did end up getting from Joann. We still ended up getting a couple of things. Really, not really, but not really crochet related. You'll see what I'm talking about. So the first thing that I got that I told you guys in the last vlog that I wanted to get were these other knitting needles, and they are size 10 millimeter. This one has a purple resin stopper, and these are bigger than the other 2 that I got, but I'm excited to add it. I was going to grab another one, but all of them were pretty small. They were like 3.5, 4.5. And honestly, I don't think I would ever use them. I think I would use the big ones if I wanted to like knit a blanket or if I wanted to knit a scarf. Really, it would probably be a scarf or a baby blanket. But yeah, I got those. They're also really cute and fun. So, okay, next thing in this little bag, I just dropped something. Let's see what it was. Okay, it was just buttons, but the knitting needles were $9.74. Originally, they were $12.99, so they were 25% off. Now, I grabbed some buttons. We grabbed these, like, ombre colored buttons, all colors of blue, and these were originally $7.99, and I got them for $5.99. Then we got 2 of these. They're just black buttons. These were originally $1.49 and I got them for $1.12 each. You may be wondering why I got these 2. A lot of people, not a lot of people, like 3 people were talking about making scrump, and I said I did not have the eyeballs for it, which in turn means I didn't have the buttons for it, and scrump uses like a blue and uses black with yellow acrylic yarn going through it. So I went ahead and purchased these 2 to see if I wanted to make a scrump. We'll see. We'll find out later in this video if I do. And then the last couple things are the things that I'm most excited about, and I can't believe I found. I was literally looking everywhere for these specific little things, and I was literally so happy that I found them. You guys know that Joann is closing, and Big Twist is one of their main brands that they sell at Joann. I believe it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's owned by Joann, so I think it may be going with Joann and, you know, no longer existing. So whenever I saw these online, I saw people buying like little mementos of, you know, Joann, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want that. I am so happy I found some. But it's just these little plushies that say Big Twist on them, and you know, some of them are, I'll show you all of them because I got one of each. So originally they were $7.99. I got them for $5.99 a piece. I really kind of want to go back and grab a second, but that's just me being extra for no reason because I don't need 2 of each. It's just the fact that they were made by Big Twist. It has the name Big Twist. Here in a couple months, we may not even have Big Twist anymore. So it's just like a memento, and I just figured I would get some. Plus it has like the labeling and everything. So yeah. So this is the scissor one, and it says Big Twist on it. It also has a cute little smiley face here, and it has blue and pink little scissors. The other one is a little skein. It's so cute. On this side it says Big Twist. And then on this side it has a little smiley face. Then we have a pink version of that with a different phase on it. I thought it was so cute. And then it does say Big Twist on the end. So these are adorable. And then the last one is this one right here. It's so cute. Look at it. It's a little crochet hook with a little smiley face. Stop. It's so cute. So yeah, I did buy all 4 of them. These are the only 4 that they had. They did have stickers, you know, but I feel like those aren't, I wouldn't be able to keep those. And then they do have like notepads, and they had some magnets, but there wasn't any specific magnet that was like Big Twist related or yarn related that I wanted. So I grabbed these, and there's one more thing that I found that you guys are gonna freak out, and I think out of everything that I purchased today, I think that is my favorite purchase, even though these come at a close second, because this is the reason why I even went into Joann. I knew there wasn't gonna be any yarn, and this is the reason why I went. Let me show you the other thing that actually went in first place. Okay, here is what got number 1 in this Joann haul trip that I went to. Just kidding. It has another layer. Were you guys shocked? And that is this. I've never had a yarn bowl, guys, but it's a little lamb. And guess what? It is from Big Twist. So originally on wherever these were at, it said that they were $29.99. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a steep price. Even if it's 25% off, that's so much for a yarn bowl. But I was like, okay, but Big Twist is not going to exist. Joann is not going to exist. I need to take advantage because it may not even be here next week. It may be sold out. So I really wanted to wait until they were like 50-60% off, but who knows if that's ever going to happen if people continue to buy. So I didn't want to wait until the last minute and not be able to get my hands on one of these ceramic bowls. And it is so cute. It's a freaking little sheep. I love that. And then when I move into my rental house, like, it's gonna look so cute in the living room and me crocheting. The little tail, look at that, is where you put the yarn tail. I think it's so cute. So I went ahead and bought it. Whenever I got to the front, I was, you know, typically I just like guesstimate how much I spent, and I spent like, I thought the total was going to be like $125 or something, and it ended up being $61. Obviously the things that I found were not in the right place, because these little things were saying that they were supposed to be $14.99 on the tag that they were on, but they ended up being only $7.99 each. So this bowl was only $19.99. I have seen these bowls at $50 at Michael's. So the fact that I was willing to spend $29.99 plus the 25% off, and it ended up being $19.99 with 25% off was a steal for me. That's why I want to highlight this bowl. It was like my number 1 out of whatever I bought at Joann's today or yesterday. It is so cute. I love it. Let's see how much I actually paid for it. I paid $14.99. I can live with that. Look how cute though. And then it has the little feet. I love it. My mom is a crocheter as well, but she crochets like a lot of doilies and stuff. So I'm going to show this to her tomorrow. And if she likes it, we'll probably make another trip to Joann to grab her one, because this is so cute. I don't know if she'll necessarily want one because she crochets on her bed. So this might not be convenient, only because it is like ceramic. It will break, but I just think it's so cute. I can't wait to use it. I've never tried a yarn bowl, so the fact that I have one, I just feel like extra fancy. I feel like only fancy people use yarn bowls, you know, they're so expensive. So the fact that I have one, I don't know. It's not a necessity, it's just a want, you know? So make sure you go to Joann's if you've been wanting a yarn bowl. $14.99, I can definitely live with it. And yeah, I just think these are so cute. And even if I don't use the yarn bowl or I end up not liking it, I can put all my little plushies together. And I know all of these are like Big Twist. Look how cute. And then just set it up. Man, I really want some more of these. I think it would look so cute if like they all gathered there, but they only have 2 colors. I wish they had like a yellow, a blue, like all the colors of the rainbow, and I could just throw them in this bowl. They would look so cute just sitting out. Like, are those yarns? No, they're just plushies. But yeah, that's so cute. Okay, now that we've gotten my Joann haul out of the way, I received a Premier box. I did order some Premier yarn. I don't really remember what I ordered. I just know I ordered the Premier Basics yarn because they restocked steel oats and I didn't have that. So that is in this box. I know that. I don't know what else I ordered. I think I ordered some little bunny. I think we talked about this, but this is like one of the smallest boxes I've ever gotten from Premier. You guys know that I always go hard on the Premier orders. So the fact that this box is like this big, like I can actually hold it in my lap, is crazy. That's diabolical. It never happens. So the fact that it happened, I think it's funny. It's a cute little box. Let me go ahead and show it to you. I will say I did order some Amazon yarn that I'm excited to try. I've never tried it. The reviews were really good. I think it was like 4.2 or 4.4 stars out of 5. And it had a ton of reviews stating that the yarn was really good. So I'm like, let me go ahead and try it. People were saying they were very much comparing it to Big Twist Posh. So the fact that they said that, I'm like, well, let me just try it out. So that should be coming to us actually today, because today is March 25th. It's Tuesday, and it said that it should be coming on Tuesday. So I'm excited to share that haul with you guys, and you guys stay tuned because I will be doing, you know, a little review on it. So we'll see if we like it or not, and if we do, maybe that's the new yarn to use to replace Posh. So we'll see. I'm just trying out new yarns because I cannot find anything like Posh that I want to use. I have used some yarns in the past that I am not going to use for, you know, other reasons. I'm trying to find some dupe for Big Twist Posh, and I will bring you guys on the journey. So I hope you guys are excited. Let me go ahead and stop talking and grab this Premier box because that's what you guys want to see. So give me 1 second. Okay, but is this box not so cute? It's so cute. It can just sit on my lap. It can just sit on my lap. So we have my little cutter here. Go ahead and open it. Give you guys a sneak peek. It's just browns on top, so yay. They look so pretty. They look so pretty. I love it. Okay. I think this is the Steel Oats color. It is. It's Steel Cut Oats. It's from the Basic Chenille yarn line. And it's their like lightest brown. I freaking love it. It's so cute. I got 3. Love that color. And then it looks like there's some little bunny in here. I got 2 in toffee, it looks like. I'm assuming because I want to make Maurice. I think that's why I got it. Do I know? I really don't know. I don't know. And then I got another one in Marshmallow. This is their multi, their Basic Chenille multi. I would have thought I grabbed more than just one, but maybe I had already bought some of this color. I can't remember. There was one. Oh yes, I did buy some of this color on the last go around. This is the color that I was missing, Cuddles, that they did not have online whenever Steel Cut Oats was missing. And these are very different. I love this one a lot more. I love Marshmallow. It's just like the pastels and the lights. Like, it's just so light and beautiful. It's like airy. And this is like sultry and I love it, but it, you know, it has its time and its place. So this one is Cuddles. You can see all those browns. It's a beautiful mixture. I wonder how it'll work up. I'm excited. So I got 2 of those, and then I got one of Marshmallow because I think I already have 1 or 2 of these. So I love this colorway. I can't wait to use it. And then let's see. Oh, I have another one of Steel Cut Oats. So I have a total of 4. I didn't know that. And then I did buy 2 of these Marshmallow. I kind of got sad because I thought, okay, I only got 2 of the other multi of Cuddles, but I didn't get 2 of Marshmallow. What kind of woman am I? But I did get 2. I freaking love this color. Like I said, it's so pretty. I just love the gray with it and the light browns. Like, my favorite. I love that. And then I think the rest is Little Bunny. So let's go ahead and share this with you guys. So we got, I think it's just 1 of white. We have 2 of this color. I think it's the Floral Garden one. It is Flower Garden. This is like one of my favorite ones. That's why I even know the name of this color. But it's so pretty. It's part of their Little Bunny multi-collection. But this is Flower Garden. I got 2 of those. Put that back in there. This next one is a color that I haven't gotten. It's new to me. It's very pretty. It's called Prism. Very cute. It reminds me of like Elmo Street, does it not? It's so pretty. I like it. Not my favorite, but I do like it. This bag looks so... Oh, well maybe it's this. I don't know. It looks really dirty to me. We're going to throw that away. Maybe it's stained with the colors of Flower Garden. No. Prism. Okay, next. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is so Easter. This is called Lullaby. This is not one that I've had either, and it's so pretty. Look at that. It's very bright and springy. So, yeah. Very cute. I like it. Then we have one in this color, which is Sherbert. Look how cute. Oh, no, never mind. We have 2 in Sherbert. 2 in Sherbert. It was sitting underneath another yarn. And then we got 2 in black. Love how deep it is. We have 2 more colors. Had to get some more of this brown because I love making the woolly mammoths out of it, my pattern, which is right here. By the time you guys see this video, my woolly mammoth and my Esme the elephant should be out, and they come together because the woolly mammoth is a mod. So if you guys are interested, with a diaper, and there will be a little backpack buddy that'll be free on my Instagram. But this little cutie should be out by then if you guys want to get your hands on it. I put it a little bit cheaper on my Patreon. I think it's like 50 cents cheaper. This is out if you want to get it on Etsy, or if you want to get it on Patreon, it's on there, whichever one you want. But yes, we got Little Bunny, and it's in teddy bear. So we got the toffee and teddy bear. So cute. This one's my favorite, the darker brown. And then the last color that we got is this color right here, and this colorway is in Pastel Clouds. It's so pretty. Look how beautiful that is. It's just like a pastel rainbow, or, you know, clouds. It's so cute. I love it. So I'm glad I got all of these yarns. I'm excited to play around with them. I'm really excited about what Amazon is going to send me. So I'm excited about that because when I purchased it this weekend, I was like, that would be such a good review. People are saying it's posh-like. So we'll see. You guys will know here. But that's it for right now. Currently, I am trying to work up some little loveys. I found these free loveys that are Pokemon. So I would love to like finish them, but who knows? I wanted to do a whole video on them, but they're taking a little bit longer. I thought I would have had at least one done, but it's not. And then I don't like the eyes, so I need to cut them out because I was trying to do like baby worthy safety eyes, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So we'll see. Yeah, that's it for right now. I gotta put all this yarn up, and I will see you guys here in a little bit. Hey guys, quick update. It is Tuesday. It's March 25th. It's 3 o'clock. And we have been working on some little backpack buddies. So I have a gray one. I'm working on the rainbow. So we have a gray one, a green one, a yellow one, lilac one, and I'm about to do a red one. I have a pink and a blue already. So we're going to complete that so we can take pictures of all of them so I can finally release this free pattern. So I'm really excited. So my little Esme the elephant with Mammoth modifications, that should be coming out this week. So I'm really excited. I really want to continue making some more plushies, but we'll see what I have time for. I also worked on this Pikachu, but I don't like the eyes that I made, so I may just cut them out and then continue and just add some 12 or 14 millimeter safety eyes. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of want to try some patterns that I've bought recently that I haven't tried out. So that may be something new to add into this vlog. Since it is going to be a 2-week vlog, I gotta take a look to see what patterns I've recently gotten. Okay, the first pattern that I'm looking at is the Tiny Dragon pattern by Avalon Crochets. So maybe we should try making that. It's such a cute little dragon I had to purchase. And then I really want to make a top. So I think I might go back to one of these tops to see if I can make it. I want to do one that just has like the sizes already to where I don't have to do extra counts. I personally just rather wing it versus like trying to basically make my own rounds and create one. So I may do that today. I bought 2 patterns. One of them is called a hot mesh top and it's by Rayanne. And then the other one is a cropped long sleeve shrug pattern and it is by Kinix Crochet. So I think we're going to try the shirt because it is almost spring. I need some springy colors, so I gotta figure out what kind of yarn she used and what kind of yarn I want to use. But that's it for now. I think I'm going to start this and then I'll come back. It is a really pretty shirt. I really like it, and then you can just wear it like a tank top underneath, so that'll look really cute. I gotta figure out what color I want to do. I kind of want to do like a periwinkle blue. I think that would be really cute. I'll be back to show you guys. I know I had like some specific color that was sitting up here for a while that I wanted to use. I think I want to use like a periwinkle color. I'll be back to show you guys what I use because I really don't know. I gotta look. Guys, just as I was gonna start on my last little red baby bottle, I got a package. Yarn. I got my yarn that I was going to try for you guys. So I got several colors, so let me go ahead and tell you. This is the Soft Velvet Yarn by Wheat Yarn. It's 100 grams, and that's all it says. This is Amazon yarn, and it kind of feels like an in-between Posh and Chenille Basics. Let me show you what Posh yarn looks like. This is Big Twist, Posh yarn, and this is the Amazon yarn. So it's very similar. I got several colors so we could test it out, but I got one in red. They sell them in 1s or in 3s. I got 3 of this green, so I figured we could make Ninja Turtles. They don't have color names on here either. I got 3 in black, 1 in purple. I got 3 in cream, 3 in this brownish yellow. And then I wanted to show you what the packaging looked like, the way that it came in. So it does come double layered with plastic. So the first one is a little bag. And then the other one is a vacuum seal, which I don't really like it. I feel like it messes with the integrity of the yarn. But I do like this yarn. I can't wait to start working with it to see how I actually like it. And then I got 1 in yellow. So I got the red, purple, yellow, and blue, which hasn't came in yet. It said it should arrive on the 27th, and today's the 25th, so Thursday. I got all of those so I can make Ninja Turtles. Now the next box that I got is from one of my mods, Mariah. She ended up sending me some Big Twist Posh yarn, and then I also ended up getting Juicy Couture yarn. She was at the store. She had some extra Posh yarn, so she went ahead and made me a box. I did pay for this, so thank you for sending it over though. I appreciate it. And this is what is in the box. So we got some gray. I told her I needed neutrals and I needed white. So I think after this, I just want white. If anybody has a white Posh is what I really want. But this one is in truffle. We got one of those. We got one in, I think this is Earl Grey, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. We got one in the neutral brown, which is croissant. We got the dark brown. I'm so excited to have this back. Chocolate fudge. I think I only have like a little bit left. We got the lighter brown. It's like a mix. Oyster mushroom, so pretty. And then she did send me one white and whipped cream. I'm so excited. I can make some more diapers for my babies. And then the last thing in here is just Juicy Couture yarn. And I am happy to have these in my collection because I didn't have any purple at my store whenever they did have yarn. So she sent me some Electric Violet, which 3 skeins of that I love. And then we have 4 of this purple and it's called Plum. It's so pretty. But yes, here are the 4 skeins. And then lastly, we got 2 of this light like Electric Violet. Yeah, pastel lilac. Love it. So got 2 of those. That was I think a couple weeks ago or maybe a month ago. I really wanted some because I do want to start making some scrunchies and maybe selling them, and I think velvet scrunchies are great, so I did get those. I may go to Michael's just to get some yarn for the top that I want to make. I want like a specific color and I just want to see what kind of yarn they have since I haven't been to Michael's, so we'll see if we end up going today. I do need to start on it today because that's probably the video that is going to be posted on Thursday, so I got to start on the top to see if I can make it within 24 hours, but I'm excited about that. Now I need to put all this yarn away and then I need to start on my little red little baby bottle. So yeah. Anyways, that is it for right now. I will see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, quickly before I start recording the video that is supposed to go up on Thursday, March 27th. Let me show you what I got at Michael's. You should have already kind of seen the little clip when I was at Michael's. We got just a bag of yarn. So I'm going to be working on that top that I was telling you guys about. I don't know if I even mentioned who it was from. It's from Crochet by Rianne. That's who made this pattern and that's what we're going to be making. So I went ahead and bought 2 different types of yarn. We'll see which one I end up liking, and if it's a really easy pattern, then I may make 2 tops. We'll see. We got this right here. We got the Karen Baby Cakes. This is in the colorway Sky Gazing. It's a total of 240 grams of yarn. And then this is made out of 82% acrylic and 18% of nylon. So I got 2 because I don't know if I'm going to need 1 or 2 skeins. I'm thinking I'm probably going to need both skeins. And then the other colorway that I'm very excited about is this Karen Latte Cakes. And this one is like extremely springy. They're both kind of springy, so I'm excited to make them. This one is called Lemon Sponge. Look how beautiful that is. This is a different type of yarn, as you can see. That's a little bit better. So this one is 58% acrylic and 42% nylon, so it has more nylon than acrylic, and then the blue one has more acrylic than nylon. So there's that. I got 2 of those as well, and here they go. Honestly, you're gonna have to watch that video. You probably already did because it came out before this one. What colorway am I using? What you know, what's up? And then the last thing I got at Michael's was a t-shirt. I thought it was so cute, I couldn't just pass it up. It's the Powerpuff Girls. It says sugar, spice, and everything nice. And it's in like this cute little lilac color, so I got it in an XL. I think it's really, really cute. I can just add it to my t-shirt wears because, you know, I wear t-shirts all the time. The only reason I put this shirt on is for the video. I literally just changed from the last clip you guys saw me. But yeah, still wearing shorts. I think you can see them. That is it. Let me go ahead and start filming for the other video. I will see you guys in the next clip. You know, I still have yet to make the red baby bottle bag, but it's coming. I need to make it before the end of today, or at least before the end of Thursday, so I can post that for Thursday. But Esme comes out tomorrow, so that'll be the post for tomorrow. But yeah, that's it for now. I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so quick update. It is Wednesday, March 26th. It's 4:49 p.m. I'm currently in the works of the video that will go out tomorrow, March 27th. So I am working on a top. I already have the first layer. If you guys are watching that video, thank you so much. I am currently working on the second panel, and this is like literally I'm watching like Pop the Balloon, and it's so like, I guess you can say therapeutic, because you don't even have to think about what you're doing. It's like the same stitch over and over again. And the fact that this pattern, like, I really commend the person who made this pattern, because she used like very much layman's terms when it comes to like making a top. And I appreciate that, because this is, I would say, like my third try at making a top. The first time I ever made a top, I did finish it. I didn't like the way it came out. I ended up using 100% acrylic and it just doesn't look good. So I never wore it. I think I took one photo in it and that was it. And then you guys saw my second time trying to do it within 24 hours and I didn't finish it. It was very, it wasn't coming out the way that I wanted it to. So I had to put that down. Threw away those like flower appliques. I forgot what they were called, but that. And now this one is turning out so much better. It looks really good, and the way the ombre style is working up, it looks really nice. Let me go ahead and show you the first panel so you guys can get a feel of what I'm talking about. But I can literally sit here and talk to you guys all day, and it just looks like I can just continue crocheting. Hopefully you guys can't really hear my air. I forgot to turn it off before I started this clip, so I hope it's not terrible. Let me go turn it off before I show you the panel. I'll be right back. I hate when I forget to turn off the air conditioner before I start recording for you guys. But this is the first panel. Look how pretty that is. It's like from a yellow to a brown to an orange to a yellow. I really like that. And you're supposed to just go, I'm assuming, to like the top of your bust and then wherever you want it to hit. So this one hits like right by my belly button, because I will be wearing like an undershirt with this, of course. And then we'll be making the shoulder part here in a little bit. So here is the first layer. I ended up doing, I think, 87 chains. And then the 5 that she talked about or whatever. And now I am currently working on the second panel, and it's this big. So very excited about that. I haven't filmed an update on my actual video because I need to change into the shirt and I need to fix my hair. But I figured I would show the vlog, like in reality, what I really look like making this shirt. But yeah, I want to keep the same appearance in that other video. So I need to put my hair the way that it was originally and then put that shirt back on that I literally put on for the video. I was not wearing that shirt all day, you guys saw. That is it. I had some Panera earlier today. It was delicious. It was half a sandwich, and then I got a bagel with their like walnut cream cheese, and it's so delicious. And then I did get like a little pastry. I haven't eaten that yet because I was so full. Very delicious lunch, or well, it's almost 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. So dinner, late lunch, I don't know. You tell me. Right now, like I said, I'm watching Pop the Balloon with Arlette, Melly, and continuing on with this. I probably need to change soon so I can give the other video an update. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I think today, let me look. I think today the remainder of my yarn is supposed to come in. So I may start on Ninja Turtles on live today if I'm done with this shirt. I don't think I will be because I go live at 7 now on Wednesdays. So, you know, I may still be working on the shirt whenever I'm on live, but anywho, I will catch up with you guys probably later today or tomorrow. It just depends. I feel like I have a lot to do because I have to think of what video I want to film for Saturday. So I gotta think about that, but I'm also thinking about just a lot of things. I won't bore you with the details. I'll be back. Hey guys, quick update. It is March 26th. It's Wednesday. It's 9:30 p.m. I changed my shirt. I think I filmed earlier today. just with an update of this. And I might as well just show you guys. I'm going to show you in the other video if you haven't seen that one of the final thing, but I'll still update you guys on here too. But we got the shoulder part done. So it's actually going to be extremely cropped. I don't know why I thought this was longer. It's not. Because it's literally right past my bust, which is crazy because I guess I think my torso is a lot shorter than what it actually is. It's a lot longer. But we did finish both of them. They both look like this. It's just going to be a cropped top, I guess. Yeah, it's like right here. So, well, if I move it up all the way, it's going to be extremely short. So, we'll see how I like it. Yeah, but there's that. And then I did get the rest of the yarn in, so I want to show you guys that. So they come in like this, but I got 3 of white, 3 of the dark brown, 3 of this light green, and then 1 of the blue. So let me go ahead and open it, and then I'll come back with all of them nicely opened. Okay, I think I've unbagged everything that I wanted to show you guys, but we got 3 of this brown. I hate how, like, can you tell that these are like red? Like the dye color is red. I don't know how they got pink or red. Anyway, we got 3 of these. Very pretty. Like I said, it's like a mixture between like Posh and Baby Bear. It's a little weird, but I really like it. I like the consistency of it, the texture. And then we got 3 in this like vanilla bean, or kind of like, it's supposed to be white. It kind of looks like an off-white, but it's really pretty. And then we got 3 of this green. This green is so pretty. It's like a light green. I haven't had a color like this. It's like a neutral-ish green, and I really like it. I really like that color. And then the last one is for our Ninja Turtles. We got this blue for Leonardo. So exciting. But yeah, that's all the colors that I got. I do have one more package to share with you guys, and it is this one. This is from Cookie Bread Crafts, which is from the Crafting Ginger. I think she went ahead and rebranded. So now she is Cookie Bread Crafts on Etsy. So let's go ahead and open this. I did order some more hooks. I told you guys I did. I ordered some exciting things from Deja Crochets, so I'm excited to receive that too. I think I got 2 hooks from Cookie Bread Crafts, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we got 2 hooks. I'm so excited. They look so beautiful. So pretty. She worked these up so fast too. So I got a 4mm hook, and look how big. I think this is like one of my favorite colorways that I've gotten so far. Look how pretty that is. I love this color. It's like a green, and it's in my favorite hook size. It's a 4, so I am so excited to add this to my collection. It's so pretty. Can you see that? That is literally beautiful. That's perfection. So I love that. I'm so happy to add that in. And then the other color I got, it's bigger sparkles or whatever. It's bigger glitter is what I mean. And I got this in a 5 because I use a 5 and I think a 5.5 in thicker yarn in basic chenille. So I went ahead and grabbed this one, and I think it's so pretty too. The blue is just beautiful. It's mesmerizing. So yeah, add these 2 hooks to my collection. Let me show you guys one more time. They're so pretty. So we're gonna add those. I keep them, I don't know, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this before, but I keep them in this little elephant here. They're all like sideways, and then I have another little stand that I put them in, but this is like my main little stand for all my hooks. And look, not many will be able to fit in there anymore because I also have one sitting down here. So yeah, that is the end of the road for that. I probably need to get another little container, maybe kind of like this one. I think you guys can see that. No, maybe you can't. But over here I keep all of my other hooks, which look like this. They have like a bigger, I think these work better if you are a knife grip holder. If you're a pencil grip, they're a little too heavy. I still love these though, and I still want to use them. I think they're beautiful regardless. If you want to look like really fancy somewhere, like when you're in Mysterious, I would definitely use these. I still love these. I think these would break easier than my glitter hooks. They're all made out of resin, but those actually still have the clover, like the mushy part underneath this resin, I believe. And these don't. This is just like the hook itself, and all of this is made out of resin. So these are much easier to crack. Even if you were to crack one of these glitter hooks, like I said, I think the cushioned part of the clover hook is still in here. So you could just like literally take it off and you would still have a good hook, you know. This one, it's game over. You won't have anything left but the actual little hook. So it's up to you, whatever you want to kind of get your hands on. But these are from Peach and Paige. I've talked about these as well and I love them. I have like an entire collection of like 3s and 4s and 5s, and I really do like these. Like I said, I just don't use them as often as I reach for these glitter hooks because these have like the same weight as clover hooks, and these Peach and Paige ones are a little bit heavier for my liking. Now if I was a knife grip holder, it wouldn't even affect me because I'm using my whole hand. But since I only used like 3 fingers to hold my hook, it does weigh a little bit more. So she does have a variety of like shapes for you. This was my favorite shape. I can't even tell you what shape it was. But this one and Poet, I think, were the 2 that I would always get. And this is Poet. So it can fit a little bit smoother in your hand, which it does. But it's still, you know, it's made out of all resin. So of course it's going to be heavier than one of these hooks. So that is it. I already showed you the update on the shirt. I will be back to share anything else with you guys. I'm probably about to take a little snack break and eat this little crusted little dessert pastry that I got from Panera that I talked to you guys on live about. So I'm probably going to do that and then just finish this video for the shirt. So I'll be back. Good morning, guys. Even though it's not the morning, it's Thursday, March 27th. It's 3:08 p.m. I wanted to show you what I'm working on today. Before we do that, yesterday I went ahead and finished this shirt. It looks really nice and it fits pretty okay. So I just don't like how it blends in with my skin tone, so I'm excited to make the blue one to see how it looks, but I really like it. Very excited that I have that in my collection. So the other thing that I started on last night before I went to bed was making the little toes for the Ninja Turtles. These are the hands, these are the toes. I went ahead and ordered a couple different types of yellow for the body to make it like the shell, or the front part of the shell, and then the back part of the shell is going to be a backpack. So I'm excited to get that in. It said it's supposed to come on Saturday or Sunday, so we'll see when it does come to me. Those were the only updates that I had for you. I haven't really worked on anything else. I do kind of want to try to knit because I really want that to be my video for Saturday, but I don't know. I also want to do everything that I made in March since I have a bunch of things that I need to pack up. We'll see what the video is. You guys would have already known because you would have seen it by now. Currently, I'm watching part 4 of the Ruby Frankie case on Rotten Mango, so it's really good. I just started the 4th part. It just came out literally at 3 p.m. so, and it's 3:10 now, so I'm excited to start that. Other than that, I think that's it. I think that's all I've been working on. Mainly it was to finish the shirt. I kind of want to make the blue shirt now. I kind of want to start on it already. We're going to continue, I guess, just making arms and legs and the heads while I wait for the body color to come in so I can do that. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and I will see you guys here in a little bit. Okay guys, I just dropped off a bunch of boxes to the rental house. I moved a bunch of yarn over there, and then I also ordered 2 like shelving units that I will be putting together next week. So I'm excited about that. Feels really good to not have this room just filled with boxes. Now it's just a little less cluttered, which is good. There was about maybe like 12 boxes, so, and they weren't small, you know, they were pretty big, so I'm happy they're not here, and I'm happy that we're one room down in the rental house, so one step closer. So I showed you guys what I was working on. I was working on the Ninja Turtles. I showed you the arms and the legs. I didn't start on the body because I don't have the yellow, so I have to wait until that comes in from Amazon, which will be Saturday or Sunday, but I decided to go ahead and start on the heads. So here is Leonardo. He's so cute. He's not done. I still have to surface crochet the mask on, so we're not done there. And then we have Raphael right here. Look how cute they look. I think they're adorable. I'm also going to do their full mask or whatever, like their headband. And it's just, instead of color changing after this round, you start with the color of the headband. So we have these two, and I'm currently working on Michelangelo. I have the orange here, and then we can do Donatello, which is the purple. So you know what I just realized? That on the little legs, I didn't do the purple band that I wanted to do. I may have to go back and do that. Good thing I only made a pair of arms and a pair of legs, so I can definitely use this for something else. That's the update for now. I will see you guys here in a little bit once I have more done. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, quick update, still the same day. I went ahead and finished all the heads for the Ninja Turtles. I haven't put eyes on these two, and then you guys previously saw Leonardo and Raphael. I went ahead and timed myself for the last head to see how long it would take me, and it approximately takes me like 13 to 15 minutes on the head, which isn't long at all. So I think this pattern is pretty easy to work up. I'm like so excited for the yellow to come so I can start on their little bodies and how I want to make their little shells. But yeah, that's all I have for right now. And I did get a package. It is some more Moja Dream yarn. So I got these two colors right here. So let's go ahead and open them. Okay, so here we go. I ended up getting 3 in this white, which the color is white. And then I ended up getting 3 in this peach color, which is a lot softer than the white, which is weird. But this is in sherbet. And this is Moja Dream marshmallow yarn from Amazon. So I got those. So this is the difference between Moja Dream and the new yarn that I am working with called Omuet yarn. I feel like this, now that I'm thinking about it and that I've been working with it, it feels a lot more like basic chenille, but like in a thinner form. But the purple is the Omuet yarn, and then the bottom is the Moja Dream. And the Moja Dream yarn, this one right here, I feel like is very, very similar to Posh yarn. It's a little bit thinner, but it still has the same consistency, the texture. It's like a very structured yarn. This one reminds me a lot like Chenille Basics, which I just like feel like I just had that epiphany. But it does, and it even has like that little, I guess, velvety look. It's just a lot thinner than Basics. I wish I do have some Basics actually. Here we have Basics in this yellow, and here is that skein, and then this one is that Omuet yarn. So this Basics is a lot flatter, so it's up to you if you want to try it out. I really do like it. It is a little expensive, I would say. I do enjoy it. It's soft. It feels like Bernat blanket yarn, but thinner, but then kind of like Basics. Kind of an in-between parfait and like velvet yarn, but it's not velvet at all. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm terrible, but I really like it and I really enjoy it, and I would buy this again. So I'm just trying out different yarns to try to get a new favorite, since Posh is being, you know, Joann's is closing and Posh is going with it. So that's all I have for now. I will see you guys here in a little bit. Hey guys, so it's March 28th, it's Friday, it's 6:08 p.m. I feel like it's really late. I just finished cooking, but now I'm working on the Ninja Turtles, and I have literally like an assembly line going on. So let me show you what I have been working on. So we have 2 in purple. One is like the half headband, the other one is like the full bandana. So we have 2 of purple, We have the 2 in orange. Cute little faces. We have the 2 in red. And we have the 1 in blue. I was working on the full bandana in blue, so we can finish that. But I started like making some adjustments to my blue diaper monster because I did put out a tester call and my patron is getting the pattern today, so they have like 4 or 5 extra days, maybe it's like 4 extra days with the pattern. So that is this little guy, and I was really just adjusting this part, the backpack. I have not put the finishing touches on it just yet. So I just finished doing that. So I'm going to reach out to the 4 people that I chose that have not tested for me. That's the way it works on Patreon. If you've tested for me, then I kind of look for people who haven't tested for me just yet, just so everybody gets a fair opportunity, and then we can start all over again if it gets to that, you know. I will say the 100 grams has really gone through a lot because I'd made 2 arms, 2 legs, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heads, and I still have this much left. So I am going to be able to make the 8th head with this, and probably like 1 more arm or something. So there's that. If anybody's wondering where these eyes are from, these are actually my own. I made like hundreds of them back when I was like actually using my Cricut. I just like batch made them because I really love the way they look. I love this felt. I got it off of Amazon and I couldn't even tell you which one because I tried out so many of them. But the reason why I came on here was not to talk about my felt eyes, because no. The main reason that I got on here is because I received this box. I did get some more hooks from Deja Crochets, and so I wanted to share with you because she did add some new stuff on her Etsy listing. So I may not show you my address here, but I'm really excited. Okay, so I got the 2 hooks. I may have gotten 2 more. I know that I got another thing from her, so we'll see whenever that comes in. I know she was working on it the last time we talked, but here are the 2 hooks that I got. So exciting. I got one in a 3.5mm hook and the other one in a 3.25. Just to have those because, you know, you may need them one day. So I did get this lovely like baby pink, more white than anything, and then this orange is beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. She showed me her new colors and I was like, yes, anything pastel and like light is what I love. So I love that she picked this orange for me because this is exactly the orange that I wanted in my collection. It's kind of like similar to this one, and I love, like, it's 2 different oranges, but I like, that's the array of hooks that I want to have. So these are perfect. They're gonna fit perfectly into this family and I love it. I think I did order 2 more hooks from her because I'm pretty sure I didn't just order the hooks, I ordered her new product. The new product is like a little, you can either get like a heart, a circle, or a square, and it's just one of those taps that you do with a phone and it brings up like your link tree. So that is very exciting. I am really excited to have that. It's like a little keychain. I went ahead and got the square, and I'm just going to have it in my keys because a lot of people, when I see people out and we talk about business, they're always like, where can I find you on social media? Now, instead of having to give them my entire thing, I could just be like, scan this. And I think that would be so cool. So we'll see how that ends up looking. I kind of told her I just want it to like vibe with my color palette for my logo. And she said, I got you. So we'll see what she does with it. So excited that I have these though. I don't rarely use these hook sizes, but I figured I may need them at one point or another because my Bernat Velvet and my Skinny Chenille, I probably use a 3 to a 3.5. So I'm glad that I have a 3.25 just in case the 3 or the 3.5 don't work on those and I need something in between. So that's why I got a 3.25. I don't think I've ever used a 3.25, but I'm glad that it's in my collection is the main thing. So we'll put those up, and then she did give me like a little freebie. I love keeping these. It's a little stitch marker and it's in the same color as this one, so I love that. I love keeping these. These are just like extras. They're so cute and dangly, and if you don't want to use it for a stitch marker, you can always put it on your keychains or your car keys, things like that, because they are very adorable. I really do enjoy these. They're so cute. That is it. I will catch up with you guys here in a little bit. Like I said, I'm just refining my blue diaper monster today. I was going to make a video, but I'm really not in the mood. I mean, it's been one of those days, you know? So it's just a long story. We're not going to talk about it, but that's it for right now. I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Hey guys, it's April 2nd, it's 7:45 p.m. and I just want to show you what I have been working on all weekend. I don't know what the last clip was that I recorded, but I have everything in front of me and I just want to show you. If I did show this, my bad, but yeah. We have 2 little Ninja Turtle heads. I was trying to perfect the back of the bandana and I did. So we got the full bandana and then we have the half bandana that only covers the eyes. So we got these 2 in purple. We got Michelangelo in orange here. So of course purple is Donatello, and then this one is Michelangelo. Then we have Raphael, which is in red, and we have the full and the half mask. And then last but not least, we have Leonardo. Full mask, half mask. And then I've been working on the toes and the arms and legs and stuff. So here are the little legs for one of Leo, one of Donatello. And then I was just making them and I forgot to do the blue or the color. So I have 2 that are just regular. And then some hands that are regular, but I plan on putting a band on the top. So we're going to change those out. And then the other thing I've been working on is diapers for all of them. So these don't have any type of, because they don't have tails. So there is literally like no back to this. It's just all covered. So we have 2 of those. I need 8, but I only have 2. I only made 2. And then the other thing I've been working on is another little diaper monster. So we have the face and everything is done on that. I have the little hands. I have the body, half of the body done. It's almost fully done, but that is what I got up to with that. And then I also made his girlfriend, Miss Sally, and I made her in this pink. She kind of looks like pink lemonade and I love it. She has yellow spots and she is pink all over with her tan horns and on her little arms and legs. So I think she's so adorable. I kind of want to make a green one. A green with some maybe floral spots or something would look cute. I don't know, or maybe like a different blue would be adorable. But so far I have 2 Sullys and then 1 Sally. So very cute. I also made another little backpack monster too. That one doesn't have an eye because I'm gonna glue the eye on. And I think that's all I've worked on this weekend. I was going to try to work on the turtle shell. I'm not sure how I want to do it. I kind of want to make the body all green and then make the shell the backpack part, but I want to attach it to the front, which is like the tortoise shell part. So it'll have openings for the arms, but it'll fit like a suit. So I don't know how I'm going to fix that. Oh, and the other thing I've been working on is just making sure my Sully pattern or my baby diaper monster is all set, all photos are in and everything. I think it looks exactly how I want it to. The other thing I need to work on is just like doing my Ninja Turtle pattern, which I'm working on. I am having my Patreon members choose April's pattern, so I'm still working on that. So that is it for now. I will see you guys here in a little bit, okay? I don't think I have anything else to show you so far. I think that's it. I did work on my yarn cases, their bookshelves at the other house because the master room is done, so I'm very happy that it's complete. We're working on the rest of the house, so I'm excited. I also need to see when I need to order the other bookcase because I'm gonna have a yarn room, so I need to do that as well. And then I kind of want to have a little office like by the living room, so it's a lot to work on. I've been busy, you know, not just with crochet. So I feel like this vlog doesn't have too much of crocheting. I don't know. Maybe if I look back it will, but we'll see. We'll see whenever I post it. But yeah, I will see you guys either later today or tomorrow. Okay guys, it's 2:42 a.m. so don't mind the hair. It always goes up after a certain hour. I just wanted to show you what I was working on. I managed to finish, I think, 2 more plushies in this type of baby style form. Diaper babies, but they're characters. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And the first one is little Spidey man. I called him Baby Spidey. He's so cute. I need to like cut out with felt on the Cricut a little spider so I can put in the middle of his chest. But he's just a little baby. He's so cute. I managed to change the legs and then the arms as well. It has a bobble for the thumb, so it's so cute. And then he has the blue changes, color changes that happen here. And then as well as here you can see the blue. I'm really impressed with how it came out. I think it's very adorable, and I plan on making all of the superheroes, so maybe I can get into the supervillains too, but we'll focus on superheroes. I'm kind of like touching here, touching there, Disney, you know, Marvel, everything. Like, I just have it in my head. I have a whole list of things, and he was on my list, so went ahead and did him. He was pretty quick to make. And then the other one that I am currently on is Pooh. So baby Pooh Bear. He's so cute. We went ahead and did the whole body. I am going to work on the head, but I haven't finished him. I just wanted to share that with you guys. He's so cute. I do want to make the whole gang. Don't know when that's going to happen. I'm just making Pooh for now. And the other one that I am like cannot get off my mind is the Emperor's New Groove. I really want to make the llama. He's the main character, so I seriously want to make him. I think he'd be so adorable, especially since I already have the hooves, because I've already made the pig in this like diaper baby version. So making his little legs, I already have the legs and the arms from like the pig and the horse, the hooves. So I just need to figure out the color changes for him, and then I need to figure out how I want to do his muzzle, which it'll probably be a sew-on piece. I think that would be the best way to go about it, but I haven't tried it out, so I don't know just yet. He is on my list though. I think by next week I will have him figured out, because he's one that I really want to, like, I haven't seen too many people focus on him. I've seen a bunch of like Stitches, and I've seen a bunch of Spider-Mans and Winnie the Poohs, but I hardly ever see the Emperor's New Groove, so I kind of want to do that one next. How many llamas do you really get? And the Emperor's New Groove, like, he is iconic. I love that movie. I think I've been referencing him in some of my videos with not specifically him, just the movie with Pull the Lever Kronk. I love that part. I think it's so funny because I forgot her name. I need to watch it again, but she's just like, not that lever. She's hilarious. I really like that movie, but yeah, wanted to share that with you guys. The other one that I wanted to work on is Hulk, but I think the screen is a little too dark. Maybe it'll work. I gotta get a reference picture of him, and if this isn't too dark, then I'm just going to use these legs that I have left over from Ninja Turtles before I decided putting the little band around their little kneecaps, because I'm not going to use these. So, and I already have the arms too, because I'm not going to use these arms either. So really it's just the body and the head that I would need to figure out. But yeah. But yeah, that is it for now. I'm watching Love After Lockup. Very interesting. Very interesting people on it. I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Like I said, it's now 2:46 because I've been rambling on for 4 minutes. It's Thursday, April 3rd now, so I will see you guys here in a little bit. Hey guys, ignore the hair again. It's April 3rd. It's Thursday. It's 7:12 p.m. So let's go ahead and show you what I've been working on and things that I will be sending out tomorrow on Friday. So I went ahead and made Michelle these beautiful fox ones. She was the, I think, February patron of the month. So she said she liked muted colors, and then she likes tan and white. So we did that. We have her little card right here, and then we have this cute little elephant, a little goodie bag. I don't have the extra cushion, so I'm just going to put it all in here. I'm sure I have some, I just don't know where they're at with moving everything, so we're just going to do that. There you go. And then the other one that I've been working on, which was the March Patron of the Month, and it was Caroline. I went ahead, she said she liked muted. I guess everybody likes muted. I did this cute little light bulb that says Be the Light. I think it's so adorable. And then I did like a pink and then like a neutral blue with white, of course, and then pink at the bottom. So I thought that was cute. So we're going to go ahead and put those in here. I made Caroline a little note as well. And then I picked out this cute little muted purple elephant for her. So this package is going to go to her. Again, I don't have the little extra cushion, so hopefully they will be a-okay in here. And then let me just write her name so I can make Caroline. I can make the little sticker later. While I was making sewing sticks, I figured I would make myself some more because I only made myself 2 pair, which is too little. So I kind of was in this blue tone moment this time. So I made these cute little dinosaur ones, and they have like a cute little pearl beads. I think they're so adorable. And then the other blue ones that I made were this cute little, oh, it has a little bit of polyfill on it. But I made these cute little frog ones with pink accent. I think it's so adorable. And then the last pair that I made for myself, I love this little elephant with a little daisy on her head, so I went ahead and picked this blue color elephant out, and then I did the little daisy on the side. So those are the 3 that I made myself. It's giving like very blue, but I love it. I don't really put the bottoms on mine because I literally just keep them like this right next to me. You see these right here. So there's no point for me to do that. So I'm just going to stick them in there, and now I have a whole lot more sewing sticks that I can use, which I am happy about. Next thing I did, finally, Michelle had sent me a Christmas card, but I never received it until literally this week. So I was very excited because Michelle told me about this maybe mid-December that she sent me a card. Never received it, and it's now April, so I'm happy. It was definitely lost, but I'm happy that it did come back. And she sent me this cute little Christmas tree card. I think it's so cute with her card in it, and I think it's so cute. She did such a good job with her new cards that she made, and I love her little logo. Look how cute that is. But yeah, she's Creative M Shell on all platforms. She also has a YouTube channel, and she has Instagram, so make sure you follow her, guys. But yeah, it was so sweet. Thank you so much for the card. And she also included a cute little stitch marker or like a bag charm, and I love the cute little beads that she used for it. Look at that bead right in the middle. I think it's the cutest thing ever. This one right here. And then the bottom, oh, it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're gonna stick that right back on there. I think it looks so cute the way she dangled it too. And then her card was right in the center of it. But yeah, I got that. So I was really excited that I finally got that mail. Now, moving on to things that I've been working on. Let me go ahead and grab them and I'll show you guys. So I'm pretty sure I shared with you guys Sally, which is Sully's girlfriend, so I won't show her again. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys my Spider-Man and all his little color changes. So cute. I want to work on the rest of the gang. The other one that I worked on is this little Winnie the Pooh. He's so cute. He's like the baby version. I haven't made his little diaper, so I need to work on that. But I think he's so adorable with his nose and everything, his little muzzle. So cute. And then the last one that I'm currently working on is Jack from The Incredibles. So he is in his little uniform. I think he's so cute, and I need to find a way to make his little mask. You probably will have to sew it on. I was trying to do color changes, but it would take too long for me to do that. So I think I'm just gonna make the mask and have everyone sew it on. But I think his little body came out so cute. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily put a diaper over this because he would be wearing it under his suit. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. And then I can make like the version of him just in the diaper, because throughout, I think the first movie, he's not wearing his suit because no one knew he had powers. And then I think after that, at the end, is when it's revealed that he has superpowers. So they give him a cute little uniform too with his little mask. So I went ahead. I think I'm gonna do both in the pattern, so you guys have both without the color changes for the uniform and just with the diaper, him wearing a diaper. So I think that would be so adorable, and his little toes exposed, so you may have both. So yeah, that's it for right now. I think I sped through everything, but oh, last thing I didn't even show you guys. So I did have the winner finally reach out to me after a week. I was going to pick a new winner, honestly, because it took them over a week to respond. But then things in life happened with me to where I did not end up picking a winner that Friday that I said I was going to. So I checked on Monday and they had reached out to me the day before on Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and send them the stuff. But just FYI, guys, if you do enter a giveaway and, you know, please read the description, and if it says that I will reveal the winner on that Friday, please just make sure you are vigilant enough in doing your part and checking to see if you won or if you didn't. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I already have it in a box. Let me show you guys. It's already all in here. I just need to write her a note, and then I need to weigh this, and I need to create a shipping label. So yeah, everything fit. I wish I had a little bit of a smaller box because there is a gapping, but whatever, it's gonna be fine. I went ahead and put in like a little freebie, and then I'm gonna put in a note for her, and I will ship all of this off tomorrow. I'll ship Michelle's and Caroline's and this giveaway winner's prize. But yeah, the socks are also in here somewhere. Oh, here they go. I'm like, I know I put the socks in there, but yeah, that is hers. Yeah, I just need to close it, but I'll write the note first. And yeah, that is it, guys, for right now. Anyways, I'm gonna try to finish Jack first. I'm halfway through his head. I ran out of polyfill, so I had to go get more from the storage room. That's why I even stopped, and then I had to cook dinner. So I did all of that. Now I can focus on Jack. Then I decided to give you guys an update because it's been a whole day. I want to say that's it. So yeah, the next person that I have on my mind to do, but you know what, I'll surprise you guys the next clip you guys see, because I feel like I work on like 2 or 3 of these a day. So you know, I got Spider-Man finished, I got Pooh finished, and then I was working on this one. I need to work on my Ninja Turtles. They're all sitting back there just eyeballing me. They're like, are you gonna work on us? There's like 8 of them just staring at me. I need to make a TikTok, well, if you know, if it doesn't get bananaed, but with that song, like, I always feel like somebody's watching me, that one. Oh gosh, that's so funny. That is it. I'm talking way too much. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, happy Friday. It's 12:17 p.m. It is Friday, April 4th. And I just wanted to give you guys an update before I end this video off. I think I have 2 plushies that I worked on last night to show you. The first one is little baby Jack. He's so cute, look at him. I plan on making like the naked version of him so I can actually put a diaper on him. With this one, it wouldn't make sense if I put a diaper on top of his outfit, so we're not gonna do that. But I do want to make another one with just how he's seen in the first movie. I think he's just wearing a diaper the whole time, but yeah, this is him. Oh, I should have changed his hair color to orange. I completely forgot. I made it his skin tone color. Okay, well, that needs to be changed. It needs to be like an orangish yellow. That's the color of his hair. And then the other one that I finally finished, that I can finally finish all of these Ninja Turtles staring at me, is this little cutie. Look at Leonardo. He's so cute. This thing keeps on going up. I don't know if I want to attach it to his belly or something, but there's that. I could do like a front loop only with the brown, but we'll see. We'll see. And then there is his little shell. It has 2 little lines. I don't know. I just did the design. I could do an X if I wanted to. I may do that. But we have that, and then it is a detachable shell. So you can see his back if you don't want to put his shell on, or if you want to do different colors. And then his little bandana has the 2 little long pieces in the back. But yeah, that's him. Let me show you all of the plushies that I think that I'm showing in this video. At least the ones that I have next to me anyways. I'll be right back. Okay, so we managed to make all of these heads right here. It's 2 heads each for each turtle. So each color of turtle, Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael. So here are all of these. Partial bandanas and full bandanas. So we need to make bodies. I've made like some of the arms and some of the legs. We have Sally, which is Sully's girlfriend. Not really. Someone really asked me if it was like in the movie because they've never seen it, and I'm like, no, I just made it up. But yeah, that is these 2 right here, and then the little Mike Wazowski backpack buddy. This one, it will be coming out next week, guys, so the time you're seeing this video should be on Saturday. It should be out by Tuesday. Make sure you check out my Patreon because I will be selling it on there. I'm going to try to sell it on Etsy because I'm going to make one more and just sell it as a little monster, a little diaper monster, so hopefully it doesn't get flagged. I think it's different enough from the actual movie. It just looks like a cute little monster, so especially if you don't make it in like blue and purple. That's why I'm making another one in green. I don't know what color the spots are going to be just yet, but we are going to make another one this weekend. And then I do have the remains of this other one that I need to finish. I have basically everything. I just need to finish the body. I have the entire head completed. I have the legs and half a body, and then I have the arms. So really all I need is to finish working up the body, attach the arms in the round, and then sew the head on, and he will be done. He already has a backpack buddy, which I worked on. I have no clue where I left it, but it is here somewhere. The next thing that I worked on is this cute little Winnie the Pooh. It's so adorable. He's really skinny. I think he's cute nonetheless. And there he is. Then we did Mr. Spidey, which I already want to work on Iron Man. Sorry, I have a lot of fluff on him, but he's a cutie. Then we have the Ninja Turtle that I showed you guys. So I need to work on the rest of the bodies, the rest of the arms and legs. Kind of want to work on Hulk. I don't know if this is the appropriate color for Hulk. So, but we will be using these arms and limbs that I'm not using for my Ninja Turtles on something else. But yeah, there's that one. And then Mr. Jack. So overall, I think it was a very productive 2 weeks. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I don't know how much I actually recorded because I did take like 3-4 days off. And then I'm only uploading 1 video this week. So I just, you know, you got to take care of yourself, and I'm putting myself first. But yeah, that's it. I do want to let you guys know that I am thinking of not going live every single week. I know I moved it down from 2 to 1, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I moved it to Wednesdays only. These past couple weeks I haven't done a live, and I don't know. It's a good time to wind down, but sometimes I just want to keep to myself, I guess. So I think I am going to do them sparingly. I don't think it's going to be every single Wednesday now. I think we're just going to see how the week goes, and if I decide to do a live. I hope you guys understand that, and yeah, I will see you guys in next week's video. I know it's been like very spontaneous. I feel like I've been like very sporadic, but I'm sure you guys who truly watch me understand, and I appreciate you guys. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.